coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Miami. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, set. Black shot.
Throwing to start here is Tua. And his first look is incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Tua. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And some room to work. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped down the pass rush and kept him safe in the pocket, able to look around, find his target, and deliver. He's got to make sure he tells the offensive line in the huddle, thanks, fellas. Let's keep it going.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua, being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Cedric Wilson from 13 this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From way up at the 23. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. On play action, they'll throw. And he goes out.
How'd I know you was going to run with Lamar?
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard.
I looked at your name, right? And this is exactly what I said. Any nigga that names himself Chops is going to abuse Lamar. Alright? Now, I don't know if you're going to. No, hear me out. I don't know if you're going to, but you just ran a read option. You about to abuse the fuck out that nigga. Come on now. You know you want to. Alright. You may be the nigga to break the stereotype for me, man. What, you a Ravens fan?
Now Jackson on 1st down. He'll check this down to Dobbins.
No, you don't know what I'm saying. Like, what team you fuck with the most, not the player.
There, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route.
Oh, bro. All right, bet.
Football, and sometimes they don't see the defender.
I'm going to try my best to keep you from running around, though.
Pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Oh, yeah. Because I actually matched up with you the first time because I saw you was with Lamar. I was like, yeah, absolutely not. I do horrible against the Ravens. And then I still matched up with you again. So this tells me that this is going to be an L for me.
He's got it again. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd down and 6 to go.
I just need you to run the read option with Lamar just one time so that it could be like a hit stick so I can get the ball back so I can go up 14. Then I might feel comfortable. Right now, absolutely not. I think that it's about to be bad for me.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. They'll go option to the short side. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
2 and now on 1st down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And again, it's Tagovailoa. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Okay, right.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. In motion, Hill. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time, The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. From the gun on third down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time, but nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Black shot. Black ultra. Green jack.
Looking to pass. Tua. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now Tua. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, 28 yards. And the Dolphins have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields this way up at the 17. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense?
Good, you call me fucking lacking.
Tucker now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Black ultra. Green jack. Blue striker. Ready.
Here's Tua. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd and 10, Tua forced out to his left.
That's fucking crazy.
It's incomplete.
Now that's a tough throw because he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way across field to try and connect. Unable to do so.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Here we go, set. Squad red. Flag 2. Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Ready.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is, and running back dropped it. Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it.
Here we go. Here we go. Black shot.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go. Black ultra. Green jacket. Blue striker.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this a very, very short kick. And he's going to give his guys great starting field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Jackson now. Open man is Duvernay.
It's just too crazy how you can score in this fucking defense, bro. I'm almost embarrassed to play with this fucking team.
Touchdown. don't think there's anyone who could
That's what I get from
how fast he can run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts.
Yeah, the offense is all right. The defense is like fucking horrible. That's why I don't play with this team. The defense is bad. I play with the Bills, bro.
Sweaty puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
I'm trying to learn how to play with the fucking Dolphins. This is so much fucking stress. I can't even deal with it right now.
Good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
Because normally,
and that
was that?
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to man up, but
First down,
it was like my tendencies.
Set to start the drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group.
I'm about to throw a pick. I know I am. I'm just waiting for it. The pick is coming, bro. Just don't worry about it. The pick is coming.
So you can snap it and get back to work.
Two to throw. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
I don't like them because I'm used to a faster running back. And Mostert, once he break out, that boy, oh, here it is. Ooh. I'm telling you, I'm about to throw this nasty-ass pick.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I just need you just run this one play, bro. I just need you to do it. You're not doing it.
Here's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
One thing I can say, you a lot smarter than other niggas I played, bro. Because you knew. I had him though. I had him. Yeah. I was just scared because you never say it right there.
He throws it away, and now it's third. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
So they'll try to move the ball closer here on third down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. Now Tua.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? All right.
Instead, it's fourth.
All right.
This sets up for a huge call now on fourth down because you can try the long field goal. You could go.
Tyreek, you just sold, bro. You just fucking sold.
I am so glad, as partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Here we go.
Tua on fourth down.
I'm so happy he didn't. Oh my God, I'm so happy he didn't drop that ball. Oh my God, I'm over stuttering.
The clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on fourth. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. Tagovailoa looking to throw it.
Oh man. Oh my God. I thought he had a step.
Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Damn, I thought he had a step.
Are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions.
I really thought he had a fucking step. I was like, yup, tell you, this man just decided that he wanted to be the GOAT.
When games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Throwing, Jackson.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I knew exactly where you was about to go. GG, bro. GG. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that nice pick right there. Yeah, you can have me. We can run it back later on.
We got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row?
Gee, motherfucking G.
They got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. His first attempt.
Come on, man. Let Lamar go out like that. Let Lamar go out like that. That's what I'm talking about. GG, bro. Add me up, yo.
His kick is good.
Yep.
Celebration time on that sideline.
Oh, wait, we got more time? Oh, I thought we had. Oh, shit. Okay. Put you over there. I'm gonna try to give you a chance so you can do your thing. Let it roll up in the end zone. I'm about to say, man, it's a genius. All right, he about to take it back.
They don't care. He's a man of the people right now.
Yeah, you know I'm doing too.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
No, come on, man. Don't let him get lucky anything.
Here a little bit, CD trailing on the scoreboard in the last timeout on the very first play of the drive. They threw that interception.
And he definitely saw
DJ.
on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.